Hey there, I'm Daisy Whitney reporting for Beat TV here at the NATPE conference in Las Vegas. Just had the chance to sit down with David Zaslav. He is the CEO of Discovery Communications, also did a keynote today at NATPE, and he talked to us about Discovery's focus on international and also on its 3D network launch. So David, tell us about your 3D strategy. You've announced a 3D network. What are the plans? When will it launch? What do we know about it?
Okay, we're in partnership with Sony and with IMAX. And we think that they're perfect partners for us because when Sony puts their sets into the stores for Christmas, you'll see our channel promoted on there. They also have great programming coming from their motion picture and TV division, as well as their music division. They're going to do 3D concerts. And IMAX will be promoting the channel in the IMAX theaters before each movie. And they also have great content. And then, of course, we have a great content library. We're going to be shooting stuff in 3D. So we think we have a great content mix, some good promotion. We're hoping for the fall to be ready for Christmas. The first 24-hour-a-day, 7-day-a-week channel. And the latest will be early in 2011.
Now, you talked in your keynote about how sometimes with technology you have to make a bet beforehand and before it's proven. Just explain that a little bit and how that relates to 3D, because that was an interesting point.
Sure. With HD, we really got out in front early. John Hendricks launched the first HD channel, and then we made a significant investment to launch 7 HD channels here in the US about 2 years ago. And it cost us a fair amount of money. Today the cost has come down, but it's been a real advantage for us because people move to the HD platform, and we have 7 channels on the HD tier. Now, we couldn't be sure that was going to happen. We've seen a real adoption of 3D, we all have, in the motion picture business. I just came from CES, and not only is 3D very compelling with the TV sets for traditional content, but gaming is really a very compelling format. And so we're not sure it's going to work, but we're betting it's going to, and we're going to be there if it does. And we think we got a good shot.
Now, I know international is also an important part of your strategy, as you talked about. You had said that 3 years ago, when you started at Discovery, it was a $100 million a year business. Now it's going to be 4 times that. Talk to us a little bit about the growth that you're seeing and why that is such a big opportunity and how you take advantage of it.
Well, first, we have about 5 channels in 173 countries. So Discovery Communications got out very early to build those platforms all around the world. The opportunity is that some of those platforms are mature, like the US. The US is pretty mature. If we're going to grow here, we got to create great content and outperform the market. We're not getting big subscriber growth right now just for being in business. You have to really earn it. Outside the US, there are a lot of markets that are like the US 10 years ago. You know, Russia, Romania, Poland, India's showing enormous growth. And so there are a lot of markets where if you're well positioned, where we have 5 or 6 channels on analog in a lot of those markets, you're seeing very big growth. You're also seeing significant advertiser growth as the cable market becomes more compelling, just like we saw here in the US. And so we're sort of locked in a very strong position, and we want to take it for a ride.
Final question for you, online video. Talk to us a little bit about what is the overall online video strategy for the Discovery Networks. What are you doing in that area?
Well, first, we're not putting long-form content out in any meaningful way. We have a great library. We're paying a lot of attention to online on all platforms, but we're doing it mostly with clips. We recognize we need to really gain market share on those platforms, but we think the best way to do it is with clips rather than long form. And over time, we're hoping that long form content will get a reasonable business model so that we and others could be compensated for it in a meaningful way. In the meantime, we're holding back.
Holding back because of your relationships with cable operators. Those are obviously important.
Well, that's one reason. Also, our short-form content works really well. We have a number of channels on YouTube. One of them is a Mythbusters channel. And instead of just showing long-form Mythbusters, we'll have people talk about the myths that they've busted. And we create more of a social engagement, which is really what we think is more what those platforms are for, rather than just sitting and watching long-form content on a computer.
Thank you, David.
Okay, thank you.